You're listening to User Media. Hello bold and beautiful friends, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Eric inquires at the Cliff House about Ridge's plans for dealing with this situation. He wants to know whether Brooke has any insights. Ridge claims he did not spend the night with her last night. Steffi thinks about getting up and getting ready for work. Are we really not going in? She questions her father. He replies, nope. Eric hears that Ridge informed Brooke that he could not live on the same property as Hope. Steffi refuses to take directions from Hope or Carter. Eric moans, that goes without saying. Zind enters at that exact moment. He announces his resignation. I am a forester. I'm standing beside my family. In the design office, Katie looks at the photo of Electra she was sent with concern. Brooke comes in and updates her sister that she didn't sleep well. She kept hoping Ridge would come home. Katie's sorry. Brooke has faith that things will work out. It will just take some time. Katie is there for her. The Logans take care of their own. Brooke thanks her and asks why she wanted to see her. Katie has something to show her. At Il Giardino, Remy also looks at the photo of Electra. He flashes to digitizing and altering it. Sheila notices his expression and asks what's going on. He says he's just thinking about a friend of his. Sheila asks if he wants to talk about it. In the salon, Electra asks Will to help her drape some fabric. She teases that he might be overqualified for the job. Will says this job comes with perks, like spending time with her. She's glad and doesn't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. Electra tells Will she texted Remy because she feels bad about the way they left things. She'd like them all to hang out. Will asks if she's sure they get paid. She says he's just a friend, but he's sensitive. She'd feel bad if she hurt his feelings. Will thinks it's strange when she tells him Remy hasn't responded yet. He learns that Remy was kind of a loner and they were both nerds in school. Electra then gets nerdy about the science of making jewelry. Will tells her she's beautiful and smart. Electra says Remy likes computer science, and he was there for me during a difficult time. At Il Giardino, Remy tells Sheila that he was checking out what someone posted online. Sheila suggests he get back to her. Deacon doesn't slap her. After she walks off, Remy goes back to his phone. In the design office, Katie tells Brooke she got an email with photos of Electra. She shows Brooke, who gawps, oh wow. She thought Electra was sweet and innocent. Katie complains that this is Will's girlfriend, and they also can't afford negative publicity right now. Brooke agrees. They'll have to end their relationship with Electra. In the main office, Carter tells Hope they're going all in on Hope for the future, which will get all the resources it needs. Ivy knocks and comes in. She heard that Carter is head of Forrester now. He assures her it won't affect the jewelry line. Ivy asks if she comes to him for approval now. Carter says, yeah. Ivy admits she's having a hard time imagining how her family members feel about this. At the Cliff House, Zen tells Ridge, Steffi, and Eric that Carter and Hope asked him to stay on, but he's a Forrester. He won't betray his family. Steffi thinks he should reconsider. Ridge agrees. They need someone there to represent their interests until they can take the company back. In the salon, Will asks Electra about the difficult time in her past she keeps referring to. She says it would have been much more difficult without Remy. At Il Giardino, Remy fumes and cries as he flashes to Electra telling him they're not friends like that, and to Will asking him to leave Forrester Creations. You're listening to User Media. Hello bold and beautiful friends, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Eric inquires at the Cliff House about Ridge's plans for dealing with this situation. He wants to know whether Brooke has any insights. Ridge claims he did not spend the night with her last night. Steffi thinks about getting up and getting ready for work. Are we really not going in? She questions her father. He replies, no. Eric hears that Ridge informed Brooke that he could not live on the same property as Hope. Steffi refuses to take directions from Hope or Carter. that exact moment. He announces his resignation. I am a forester. I'm standing beside my family. In the design office, Katie looks at the photo of Electra she was sent for concern. Brooke comes in and updates her sister that in the design office, Katie and Brooke wish it didn't have to be this way. Ivy knocks and comes in. She asks if this is about Hope and Carter. Katie says it's about her niece, Electra. We're going to have to let her go from Forrester. Ivy gawps. She asks what could possibly be the problem with Electra. Katie tells her they just don't think she's a good fit for the company. Ivy says she'll have to give her something more. None of this makes sense. Electra comes in and Katie tells her they'll have to let her go from Forrester. In his room, Remy smirks, say goodbye to Will. In the main office, Carter and Hope look ahead to fallout. Hope says they'll remain positive. If they want to be negative and go low, it will look like bitterness. Carter says it looks like they're on their own. He's not sure Ridge, Steffi, and Eric will ever come back. He wants her to be part of his executive team. Hope has to focus some of her energy on getting her line up and running. Carter would like her insight. She thinks it's a nice change of pace to have her opinion valued. She believes in his vision and is thrilled to stand by him. Carter muses that he'll need a stellar CEO to run the day-to-day. I think I know the perfect person. He thrills Hope by telling her he wants Brooke to be CEO. She can't wait to tell her. I love you so much, she gushes. Carter loves her too. They kiss. Zen is surprised that his family wants him to stay and work with Hope and Carter at Steffi's. Eric informs him that he is a designer. You design. Rich believes it will be beneficial to have someone on the inside. Steffi agrees. She believes that the takeover will not endure long and that their day of reckoning will come sooner than they expect. Rich claims that Carter does not understand fashion. He lacks the talent and vision. Eric announces that they are the corporation. Steffi is certain they will sink without them. Rich agrees, but there is no aid in sight. Thank you for watching.